The Hornets getting mentally prepared, and I know the home fans are prepared as well. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. They've got Rudy Gobert. Mobley out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's James Harden, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And for Charlotte, we've got Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Hardaway in at the 1. Now here's Brown. Defense right on him. No good from outside. Here are the Hornets with the ball. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A., and that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Here's Gobert. Blocked. Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway, the pass to Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Now here's Brown. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Jordan against Harden. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Harden on the take, and he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Charles Lee. Allie, what do you have to offer?
We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Well, Clark, more or less in the home stretch here. How does it feel to have the year winding down?
Well, on many levels, it feels good. I mean, you know, the postseason is upon us, and that'll ramp things right back up. The season may be ending, but the excitement is just about to start again.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Here's Jordan. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Jordan misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Hornets trail by 5. Jordan, the pass to Walton. Back to Jordan. Puts the move on, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Kristaps Porzingis on top.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
The steal. Hardaway on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Porzingis in the post. Mobley's on him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gobert. Jordan against Harden. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Now with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title card.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Dort, he's checked in for Mobley.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
Jordan against Harden. And Gobert with a block.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Dort. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooting.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Wilkins. No points so far. Jordan, the pass to Hardaway. It doesn't go for him. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And Harden right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
Rivers is checked in for Cleveland. The Hornets have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Now here's Hardaway. Guarded closely. Pass to Jordan. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Dort outside. Launches it. Claxton with a rebound. Hornets trail by 7. Jordan, the pass to Porzingis. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Dort outside. Back to Rivers. Inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Here's Hardaway. Banked it in off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
1:42 left in the first quarter. The drive by Rivers.
6th in fast break points, and they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And touching on their second chance points, they rank 3rd in the league. One of the best at hitting the offensive glass. A different look for Cleveland. Lively, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Harden in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Screen by Lively. It's picked off. Brown against Levine. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Stolen. Here's Rivers. And he buries his first look.
Doing damage inside. Rivers absolutely fearless. Loves to take it up in there.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
There's 39 seconds left in the opening quarter. And Harden gets the double team. Dort finds Lively. No good on the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Levine. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Brown looking around. To the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Cleveland on top, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Zach LaVine out there with ball. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Anderson in at the 4 spot. That's the Hornets 5. Pass to Allen. Porzingis in the post. He's guarded by Washington. Porzingis misses. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Down low. And it's Harden. That time on the assist from Dort. Harden's got 7 points.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
Ball passes to Allen. Outside Levine. How about Levine showing off the range?
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Rivers, pounded by Ball. To the inside, here's Lively. And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Hardaway's checked in for Allen. And Cleveland with a change here too. Mobley, he's checked in for Washington. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Pass to Harden. Here's Mobley. Here's Rivers. Pounded by Ball. Here's Rivers. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Lively got served up a big opportunity, and he ate it up.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Hornets, Penny Hardaway.
And he sinks the second. Here's Rivers. Pass to Harden. Crafty move. The shot off that time. Good D by Hardaway. The 3 ball. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
All right, Charlotte, now entering the court for your view.
And Cleveland making a change here. Brown's checked in. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. The Hornets in second.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Got a hand on it.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on him.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Harden hits them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
First and fewest turnovers a game, and they're first in the NBA in opposing field goal percentage. What a testament that is to the team. They all put in the work on the defensive end of the floor.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are #1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. And Cleveland making a change here. Dort's checked in. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Number 8.
Washington's checked in for Dort. Here's Rivers. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Taking them all on. LaVine.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
On the wing, Harden. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 14.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Hardaway, no good. Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Lively. Here's Rivers, pounded by Ball. Here's Washington. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. LaVine finds Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Kristaps Porzingis.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Jordan's checked in for Hardaway. Sohan's checked in for Cleveland. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Rivers. Lively with a screen on LaVine. Here's Brown. Cleveland again missing. Hornets trail by 7. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan for the Cavaliers. Lou Dort comes in for Sohan. And Rivers is subbed in for James Harden. Looking to end this cold spell. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, even when Jordan gets hit while penetrating, I mean, he just stays with it. Great stick-to-itiveness. You cannot corral this guy.
Rivers, the pass to Lively. Kick out to Brown. Here's Rivers, hounded by Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Jordan misses. Cleveland leading by 8. Pulls up on the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. Ball passes to Porzingis. No good with the triple. And they'll get another chance.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jordan. Pass to Ball. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's gotten his first points in this one.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Levine. And rejected. And they're able to recover. Ball. Levine slams it home.
Levine has that buoyant bounce. He just looks like he's floating when he goes up top.
Pass to Lively. And Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Brown. 4-3. The shot by Dort, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Jordan finds Porzingis. Jordan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw line jumper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Charlotte gets it back. And Gobert with a block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Rivers is checked in for the Cavaliers. Jordan misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Hardaway. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Harden can't hit.
You've got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season. How much importance did you two put on the regular season standings during your playing days?
Man, I took them very seriously, Ernie. I wanted to be on top. Meanwhile, Shaq was out there sleepwalking through the regular season.
And switching gears now to that first half, big hill to climb for the Hornets.
They haven't been close with some of these threes. Does the rim look like it's moving to them? I mean, seriously. It looks like it's multiple rims out there.
Aim for the middle one. At least that's what I've been told. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Rudy Gobert is out there with Mobley. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Harden in at the 2.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Jordan, the pass to Wilkins. Hardaway from outside. Mobley grabs the board.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Hornets trail by 14. Here's Jordan. That one no good. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Wilkins, defended by Brown. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Pass to Walton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent who does everything for this team.
Harden against Jordan. Harden misses.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Looking to get it going. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance of denying him that chance.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. From deep, Mobley. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Mobley's got 5.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought. And they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end and presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And this is a team that can really run the floor. Looking at those fast break numbers, they're in the top 10 in the league for finding quick points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Gobert muscling his way to the rim.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
Here's Hardaway. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. The baseline J. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Ali. Thanks.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, defended by Hardaway. From deep, Mobley. Hardaway grabs the board. Hornets trail by 9. Porzingis with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Porzingis misses. Harden, the pass to Mobley. Here's Gobert. Oh, easy two for Gobert.
Gobert plays as tough at the rim offensively as anybody in the league.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And Charlotte making a change here. Ball's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Dort, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Down low. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Jordan misses. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14. Count that one.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
The baseline J is on the way. He's off on that one. Nice D from Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Here's Jordan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 7 tonight.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Pass to Wilkins. Now Jordan. And Gobert with a block. Dort against Ball. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Porzingis with it. The 3 is up. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
The shot mechanics are really impeccable. Perfect. Porzingis, one of those guys you can't leave by himself.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball with the rebound.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Wilkins. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Dominique Wilkins unafraid to put his body on the line, going right into that interior defense and getting himself fouled in the act.
And Charlotte making a change here. Levine's checked in. Cleveland leading by 7. There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Levine against Harden.
Bill Walton.
40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Rivers. There's the triple. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 19 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Brown's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley's checked in. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Rivers. Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
This team knows to just keep Harden fed right now, because when he's on, he's cooking.
Hornets trail by 11. And here's Ball, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Brown. Here's Wilkins. It could go. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Charlotte. 11-point game. Christian Brown out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Ball in at the point. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Second shot opportunity. 4 on the clock. For 3, Allen. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14. Following this game, they hit the road and challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
And you see the acceleration from Dort. Just a great athlete.
It's LaVine with a drive. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's Brown. And it's Cleveland with another.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Right side, LaVine. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires high post. And it's Starks missing. Hornets trail by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
3 on 3. They get it back. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
Pass to Ball. It's rebounded by Rivers. The Cavaliers lead by 17. Rejected by Claxton. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th.
Cleveland foul call. John Starks.
So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Hardaway. Baseline try. And that one hits the back iron. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Here's Starks. Now here's Mobley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Wilkins can't hit. Well, the Hornets shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardaway, and that one is stuffed right through.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Rivers. Pass to Starks. Rodman with a rebound. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Rivers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Here's Jordan. That shot missing. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Cavaliers lead by 18.
Charlotte foul call.
Allen, he's checked in for Hardaway. Dort, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Walton passes to Jordan. Allen outside from behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Allen's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Jaylen Brown comes in for Rivers. Here's Mobley.
Hey, who's watching him?
The three sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
And when he's effective from three-point range, look out. Mobley knows how much that does for his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hardaway. Here's Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shot.
Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Porzingis with it, and stolen by Brown. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in a rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
He takes it in, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Cleveland leading by 18. Right side, Harden.
Charlotte foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first one falls.
An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated, and of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions, but now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers. Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Harden surveying the D. Pass to Brown. Releases. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Brown's got 8 points in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Rejected by Brown.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Cleveland with another.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, fantastic.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Mobley outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good job there by Harden setting that screen, got his body right where it needed to be.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for